सॉरी गाइस, वो थोड़ा बिजली का प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है, कुछ नहीं कर सकता।
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartothea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save yours, just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, gods of the air. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the silver records. There used to be an underground water, but now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monster's doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try. Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. To protect these waters, the stewards must have set up a platform with... Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
I hear cowering prey.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
I hear cowering prey.
With me! The fight is on! Time to fight! I'll end you! With me!
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts. Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Hiding there, huh? Hiding there, huh?
Oh.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimont's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Hiding there, huh?
The fight is on! Sacrifice! Together we howl! All or nothing! Glory is upon us!
I hear cowering prey.
With me, I'll end you! With me, to victory! Break darkness! Let's start! Into the spotlight! With me! Hot now! Triumph at the spear tip! All or nothing! Together we howl! With me! Is that all? With me to victory! Die, evil! Boom! Glory is upon us!
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodians' failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodians' essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up before her death. Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature. The Threnodian once sought to use me to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption. Fascinating, as the Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian. A death so theatrical, so...
I don't care. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nerf. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide. The hymn of journey, really,
And...
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death? I hear cowering prey.
With me! With me! To victory! Break darkness!
That's some attack.
Together we howl!
Lackluster.
Triumph at the spear tip! Hut! All or nothing! With me!
Now's the second half.
Glory is upon us! The fight is on! Die, evil! Into the spotlight!
Still lingering near. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartithia, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Near you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand.
Down. कितनी तोड़ है बाप रे.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartithia spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia... her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself, too. But you! The arrogance! Thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city! Septimont, built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Brinacita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
By the eternal sun, I will slay you!
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Brinacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Into the spot with me! To victory! Break darkness! Together!
nice with me.
Glory is upon us! Try that again. The fight is on! Yes! Ooh, now is the second half. Meaningless move. Into the spotlight! With me to victory! Please, Bill!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death.
Die, evil!
Pray to me!
The shame. With me! Burn to dust! The fight is on! Leave, Bill! All or nothing! Glory is upon us! I'll end you with me! To victory! With me! Let's start! Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me. All the verses I have just believe it's a solution to my dozen deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till we last minute.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Thrunodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Happy.
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont?
I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
Oh.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide. It must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide. She saved me. Then in another, after we parted, it had taken control of me. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. My death. I had failed to expose the family's match-fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia, and the last thing I clearly remember, in the end, all of... I'm not sure, but in those 3 days of... Is there anything else you want to know? Carthea saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memory. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the fractured... Yet in the end, but before I think it was that frequency. Is there anything else you want to know? Many years ago, but Domina Julia recovered her broken body for years. They subjected her remains to twisted experiment. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed the last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it. Tortured and ravaged.
Welcome back. Hades Gaming. Hi.
Is there anything else you want to know? Oh, though, her reverb...
When you defeat...
Yeah, thanks to you. Thank you.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find it. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my... I found Lupa in the city. We traveled together for a time. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited... Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my... I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Lupa and I formed a few theories in this Sonoro to lose your role. In truth, Mia has long since passed, and does not truly exist here. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks. This is why he erased Lupa's name. Swapping her... Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? There is... Now that I think of it, this could very well be...
You need to... They've been dealing with the Thenodian...
The Black Shores. If it's a place you trust, there's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub? Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, you remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it. It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus's power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Travel through a silver veil above the drifting mist.
It's Mia's sword.
Shining
I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more.
The land ignites, reveals beneath.
But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think, she would have wanted to rest here.
Griffins call, banners gold, glory halls.
It's beautiful.
Beyond the Colosseum.
Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. and all our hopes.
The eagle's nest where thunders.
I can fly too.
Still buzzing about the last great airgun? Can't wait to see your gladiators in action again. The Open Tournament is on the horizon, and the qualifiers are underway. This is your chance to witness the rise of new legends. Solace is bringing you live coverage of every match. And best of all, drinks are on the house for the entire... Come grab a seat.
Qualifiers, huh? Sounds like a blast!
Want to check it out?
Heck yeah! Free drinks. I'm there.
I thought you wanted to watch the matches.
And we will. Just with a drink in hand. Come on, let's get going.
By the end of this match, the Scratchy will have extended their winning streak to 21. Despite the name, this team of young Outlanders has made it this far without a single. And their next challenge, Vulcan Mining, one of Septimont's most established teams. Will victory smile on the Scratchy once again? Stay tuned.
Huh? Who's calling?
It's from the Black Shores. Let's find a quieter spot.
Consultant, we have Cardathea's inspection report here. Unfortunately, not yet. Since this case is unprecedented, we'll need more time to fully understand it. But after merging the power of the Sentinel and the Threnodian, she subconsciously absorbs nearby energy whenever she uses her forte. Last time, she fought in a sonorosphere tainted by the Dark Tide. This may explain why she felt the Threnodian's pull growing stronger. I'm all right. Please, don't worry about me. No challenge is too great when your will is strong. Trust in science for a simpler solution, Miss Cardathea. For now, she should avoid using her forte. Based on the data you sent back, the inverted tower may be the ideal place for her recovery. Yes, that sonorosphere's formation is connected to Imperator, which should help stabilize Cardathea's energy. Also, during her examination earlier, Cardathea sensed traces of the Leviathan's residual energy again. Yes, it felt the same as the power I sensed when fighting Nia. I couldn't pinpoint the source, but it seemed to come from somewhere south of the Black Shores, deep underwater. We're narrowing down the search. Once we have a location, we'll inform you immediately. Understood. I'll notify our Please, be very careful.
Energy similar to the Threnodian's Nordion's power in Mia's body. Does that mean Mia wasn't the only one?
So, where to next?
The dock. It's time to set sail.
Consultant, we've located the source of the residue and sent the coordinates to your terminal. A ship is also ready, and you should see it nearby.
Got it. I'm on my way. I still don't know what the Fraxidus is planning. But whatever it is, it definitely involves Renacida. These coordinates bring us closer to Raguna.
Should we hit up our friends there for a hand? They might know a thing or two about this.
The more people involved, the more attention we might draw from the Order. Their eyes are everywhere, including on our friends. Besides, we've seen before how the Renacidans are more vulnerable to the Thenodians' power. If they get involved, it could put them in danger.
Right. That makes sense. It's all so quiet. Still no sign of the Thenodi. Well, just holler if you need me.
Greetings, righteous one. If unanswered questions have left you wary, allow me to guide the path before you. With the divinity's blessing, I follow their words, for I am bound. Blasphemy. I see now how the faithless have led you astray, coaxing you to abandon the righteous path.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Renacita must be unified and purified, for only then can its people be free from fear and division. As their grace and divine will shine upon us once more, so too has their divine power returned from the faithless lands of Septimont. With this power, I will unite the divided minds and build a paradise where tears no longer fall. Join me in this great cause, righteous one. This is also a chance to rid yourself of a foe that has long plagued you. The Fraxidus.
Ah, so you and the Fraxidus can't agree on how to split the Thenodians' residual energy.
I serve their will. It is the only true path. As for the hubristic faithless, they deserve no salvation, nor will they obstruct my course. Despite our shared enemy, you still choose conflict over cooperation.
I trust what I see. There's no need for me to ally with you.
You will find no escape from the storm ahead.
Such leniency is not your style. Remember the story you experienced in Septimont? The one of the girl lost to the sea. A soul in defiance of itself, its essence seeping into a brilliant gem. It drifted here with lingering whispers of resentment. Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. This is a twisted movement in the symphony, and to play it again, your strength is necessary.
The Thenodians' residual energy in the sea came from Mia. And it crystallized inside a gem? You already know what I'm here for, don't you?
Nothing but this deserves your stay in such barren waters. This is just the beginning. Wandering this unfamiliar sea alone will lead you nowhere, and you'll have no defense against the Order's zealotry.
Are you proposing a cooperation?
Thought I heard something over there!
Search every corner!
I'll take care of the Order's guards first. Then, we'll discuss the gem's whereabouts.
Of course, even if everyone here stood against you, none would truly rival your power. Alas, time slips through our fingers. Were I granted the luxury, I would wait for my injuries to heal and reclaim everything myself, rather than risk it all to save you. You might find the right path on your own, but listen closely. Hear those distracting footsteps. They will never cease pulling you astray. By the time you finally silence the noise and find your way, what you seek may already be lost. The choice is yours.
Think you can turn the tide with words alone? Nice try.
Nothing there. What about over there?
Glad you made the wise choice.
Remember, it's just for now.
Everything is made of frequencies. Once the melody is distorted, its rhythm is skewed. No blunt force can ever rectify it, unless one orchestrates its essence anew. After you.
Same door again.
Time your moves carefully. That way, you can shift its state at will.
You're here!
You! Open that gateway!
Out of the question.
Even if you don't, the Primus will be there. You'll never get the gem. This is the only way.
Symphony of life. Absolute futility. Leave them be. They won't wake. Mismatched rhythms, twisted frequencies. Both are signs of the gem's touch. How vexing. After all this time chasing me, they still haven't learned to let go. I'm just surprised the Order dared to target you. I thought they'd behave before the Great Laureate.
Spare me the commentary. Fenrico wants the gem, and I intend to stop him. That's all that matters.
We should leave. I will clear the mist and reveal the path before you. The blades of ignorance and chaos are yours to shatter.
Orchestrating here should get us through, right?
Yes. It will be faster this way.
Didn't expect to take this route.
Will the approaching sounds be?
The Order has tried every possible way to block us.
I'm sure you've learned how to handle it by now.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Music to my ears.
Fraxidus members here.
Finished.
Are you sure?
I am. Mr. Bean. Wails. Rejoicing. Cadence. Halt. Chant. Songs of old. Thus you fall. Those ensnared by the discordant melody only strike out blindly. No use to me. No reason to spare. Why? Are you afraid? There is nothing to fear. The worst that awaits is simply death. When we joined the Fraxidus, we accepted that this day might come. Me, them, everyone. We're all the same.
Not sure if that's absolute loyalty or sheer indifference to life.
Indifference, you say? The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire. There. What a cacophony. Strange.
They're here!
Noisy.
Take them down!
Cadence.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Symphony of life. Wails. Rejoicing.
Wake up, my love. It's me. Can't you recognize me, Frolova? It's happening again.
It's time for the rehearsal. I don't want to go! No! Don't go!
I'm here. I found the way. Soon I'll bring you all back.
Don't leave me! Take me with you!
My child, no one can escape death. Let go of what we've told you. In the end, we're all bound to face it. And perhaps the only thing left for us is to accept it.
Iskalas, Over all these years, each of you has spoken to me in contradiction. Words of surrender, of perseverance, of fear, of pleading. Fate is fickle, ever ready to devour. Death comes swiftly without warning. And in its shadow, I have seen you at peace, in fear, in sorrow, and in madness. But worry not, for I am here. I will always be here.
Florova. My poor child.
How many times has it been? How many times has he tried to let go, only to tighten his grip again? Life is as fragile as trembling leaves caught in winter's breath, their quiet cries swallowed by the wind. The more fleeting, the harder to judge if our choices were ever right. To find meaning in them, one must first walk a path that stretches into forever. With a soul reaching toward the world's end, like mine, even when lost at a crossroads, there's no need to despair. No matter how far you've gone, you can always turn back and find your way home.
They shouldn't be here, right?
Yes, but given how twisted the melody is, anything could happen here.
Is this the gem's doing?
It's Fenrico's. We must return to the tower before Fenrico finds it.
What exactly are your people planning here?
My people? Why do you care? Now I'm intrigued. Tell me, if death were closing in, what would be your final thought? A person? A memory? Words left unsaid? Or perhaps regrets too late to mend? Ah, that look. You thought of something just now. A desire unfulfilled, yet still haunting you. But what if I told you that even the most irreversible fates could start over? Ah, how careless of me. I forget I'm speaking to someone who chose to wipe their own past. Here, we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond, a land of serenity, harmony, and perfection. A sphere beyond the reach of time. A new world, never to be marred by tragedy. How crude. That name strips it of its poetry and warmth. I composed it, note by note. And within the tower, it opened its arms to the world for the first. It is my chance to mend what was broken, to fulfill every wish I could never make true. Yet for the lost beyond to truly endure, for its melody to bring joy, it still needs a divine texture. Yes, only with the texture can each movement resonate in perfect harmony. Only then will this new symphony truly come to life. But Fenrico smothered its first breath before it could even cry out. I won't let him twist its melody to serve his own ends. Deep within the lost beyond, with the last of my strength, I cast it into the depths and sealed the gateway leading to the tower. If I cannot claim it, no one shall. Sealing an entire realm drained my power. When my strength failed, the Order's betrayal was no longer a mere sting, but a blade, heavy and sharp. But with every strike, I saw things more clearly. Yes, I could not resist the pull of the next blade. But I cannot fall. The immortal divinity within grows and writhes. It will not remain caged forever behind that gateway. The lost beyond will return.
So you're saying the Order might get to the gem before us? Without the full picture, I can't trust you so easily.
How absurd to speak of trust between us. There is only one gem. No matter how this unfolds, we'll see which of us walks away with what they desire.
Where should we go next?
This path is a shortcut, but difficult to pass through. That one takes longer, in truth. Either will take us. If you insist.
Fenrico wanted to keep this place under wraps. There may be more to it than meets the eye.
Let's take a look up ahead. There shouldn't be any interference from here on out. A harmonious tune shall unveil the path forward, but along the seabed, the melodies have been distorted, tangled, restoring them. What significance will you grant them? Steel yourself for the twisted hymn.
How do you know what lies ahead?
The area before us is vital to the Order. Fenrico wouldn't leave it lightly guarded. Ready your blade.
More guards. Just like you said.
They're all... The approaching sound speed.
The frequencies of these Order echoes feel unnatural.
The Order created them. They know how to warp them just as easily. Meaningless rumble. We repeat the echoes. Indispensable. Won't you have a look?
What is the...
It is where the Order of the Deep crafts common... Yes, the orchestrate... However, keep your eyes sharp. The mist is...
So, let's have...
The left one. Still in doubt?
The right one seems closer and safer.
Suit yourself.
This is...
Remember, the essence of all things can be altered. Echo Brooders. To create Rena Sita's common echoes from the twisted fragments of tacit discord, born in chaos yet shaped to be amiable and useful, a touch of vibrancy woven into the art of reshaping and brimming with fight. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? I heard the restless discorder. There are whispers that reach me beyond.
Take us away.
Don't leave.
We should be... She clearly drifted off just now. What was that about? Is this really the right path? If I time it right, the way forward might reveal itself.
Careful now, my child. Watch your step.
Time to switch the rail.
Got it. She seemed to have just noticed it. Strange.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Life or death?
Olova, you're back.
You don't look well, child. Did something happen?
Nothing to worry about. He will take care of it. I heard your murmurs just now. You didn't seem this frightened the last time we met, Leia.
Frightened? Nothing gets under my skin.
What about...
Ah, now. How I'd love for this merry life to last for...
That's not right. If I fulfilled my one true purpose, then death could never scare me.
Oh, not this nonsense again, Triss. Come on, dinner's ready. Verlova, it's time to go home for dinner. Your parents must be waiting for you.
My parents... waiting for me.
Oh, Triss's words remind me of myself 50 years ago. Wouldn't you say, Leia?
Aye. She spends far too much time with you.
What do you think now?
Now? Ooh. Well, I just want to watch a few more sunrises with my Leia.
My. I thought the meticulous rover was supposed to be flawless in battle. A crack has appeared on that gateway. This one also needs...
I'll activate it.
Together.
How did you know the gateway had cracked?
I felt the disharmony within the lost beyond.
That was fast.
How pathetic that most will overlook the smallest of fractures. Now, time remains on our side.
Just like before, you'll handle the orchestration.
Absolute futility. The melody has returned to its proper rhythm. This place is beginning to restore itself. Soon, it will recover too.
I knew we'd make beautiful music together. Another perfect rehearsal.
Hold on! You played ahead of the beat. I heard it.
Well, Flova, your playing and Triss's improvisation were completely in sync. No wonder you're our best violinist.
It's only because I've played this piece countless times before.
Oi! Don't be changing the subject now.
I've heard tell you've been asked to perform far from here. I'm sure you'll amaze them all, just like...
that
Are you all right, Flova? You look a bit pale.
Plans have changed, but it's nothing to worry about.
I see. When you can, come back and rest, will you? You've been working so hard. I remember you said this is the only place you could truly rest. But you're always busy. And sometimes, things here get a bit...
I'm here with you, Triss. Do you want me to keep going with my plan?
Of course. I want to sing and sing for...
Even though this isn't the home we once knew.
I know it's not. I'm not the same as I was either. I died in an accident hundreds of years ago. But I still feel me inside. And I can still laugh and sing. It doesn't feel any different. I know you can do it, Flova. You'll bring everyone back, and I'll be right here waiting for... By then, you will stand on an even brighter stage. I'll be here. Always. This time, will death be real? Am I finally going back?
But you can't, Flova. You can't simply die. Didn't you promise to bring them home?
Flova? Flova? Wake up. Flova! Losing that much blood and not even trying to treat it? If you really wanted to die, I could have made it quicker for you. You deliberately teeter on the verge of death. Are you that desperate to see what you truly desire?
We should move.
An audio recording here.
Primus, Frilova has reached the final state. The foundation of the paradise is complete. It is time. The souls trapped. But you said our goal has Primus recording.
This feels a lot like what Cantarella described. Is the Thermodian's power driving him towards something?
Because I made a promise a long lost friend once told. Well, nothing like what end.
Resonance abilities are
Perhaps. Finally, some peace.
You mean?
The chaotic melodies, the distorted hymns, the clamor of life's rhythm. Everything we left behind was nothing short of a disastrous symphony.
If that's the case, can I expect the path ahead to be different?
Perhaps the lake ahead remains undisturbed.
This is far from undisturbed.
It seems the chaos has seeped into every corner of the Fabricatorium. Yes, the orchestration altar is behind that pillar. Water? It's the energy source that keeps the site running. Hold on. I'll orchestrate this area first. Let's see if the path will reveal itself after the mist is cleared.
She's trying to. Our alliance hinges. If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before.
I'll do whatever it takes to help you achieve your goal. We stand in the same place, and I've already shown you that what you seek is within reach.
This mist, it's even thicker than before, and...
Things are getting worse, and the loss... The sonorosphere you created seems to be tied to your life.
A sharp observation. Worry not. It won't affect our goal. There is always a way forward. Stay close. Look at
some kind of...
They are different movements of the same, as I meant.
So all the...
This piece is the heartbeat. You...
No.
Of course. If I did, however... As expected, 2 movements are missing. Then there is only they are right spin. Won't you have a look? Are we there yet?
It's a mess here. How are we supposed to find the movement pieces?
Try to think from the perspective of the one who concealed them. We'll descend from here. The path ahead should be safe.
Safe? Really?
Well, I didn't expect this either.
Echo brooders. In here.
They won't. They're not fully developed. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful?
Oh. What was that you said?
Thus, you fall. Preparatory gates begin.
Hopefully this helps.
Symphony of life. We should each go our own way. Fenrico likely hid the 2 music sheets separately to stall us. You're wondering if this was all a setup to trap you. Now I'm even more certain. Fenrico wanted us separated. If he could craft a snare for us to walk into, why wouldn't he? Searching together wastes time, but if we're separated, the fragile trust between us could crumble in an instant. Doubt, dispute, hesitation. Such ruinous trappings follow us disquietly to our graves. That's his plan, but I won't let him win. Will you? It's tied to my power and the only support I have in my weakened state. Even if we're apart, you'll still hold my fate in your hand. Staying here will get neither of us what we want. Don't keep me waiting.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The experiment begins.
Leave an ambush. As expected.
The wicked will face judgment! Annihilation!
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds! Wind rises!
Hopefully this helps. Pointless. This device looks the same as the ones I saw earlier. It's a bit tricky without a guide.
Not if I'm here.
Did you sleep well?
Feeling great. But where are we now? So many twists and turns. It's making me dizzy.
Let's figure this out together.
Roger, roger.
Hopefully this helps. An unexpected discovery.
That wasn't so tough. See? We made it out.
You were about to pass out.
No way.
Come on. We need to find the music piece.
Huh? What music piece?
It's a long story.
All right then. I'll keep an eye out. Just make sure you fill me in later.
Why are there so many tacit discords? She can't defend.
Look, this can take care of them.
She's probably safe for now. Let's go.
Check out all this stuff. We might find the music.
The human retro. Test the sub the dark top. Artificial sonorospheres have a short creating this reason. There's a pattern and
Are these guys guarding something?
it looks like the music piece is nearby.
Frolova?
She's talking to someone. But I can't tell who. Anyway, let's keep going. Here it is. We should bring it back.
Back? What do you mean? I don't know what's going...
Off? It's safe for...
Copy that.
I didn't expect you to act. More guards and watchful eyes. I must find another way. The more watchful the eyes, the louder their fear sings to me. There, my way out. When the melody beckons, their eyes may turn away, and in the hush, the shadow slips through. Well then, show me how you conduct your symphony. Shall we let the music begin?
Frolova, in a bit of trouble.
Don't show yourself with her face, Grand Architect.
Oh? But you used to like it when I was like this.
Why are you here?
I promised you, didn't I? To let the elegy from the beyond sing here and see us reborn again. The frequency in your eye. It hurts, doesn't it? So many voices, so many cries, all echoing in your head. I know you can bear it, just like you always have. With your half-human, half-tacit Discord body, can anything even hurt you? Or kill you? But your mind, I don't want you to feel all that pain. And now, the game has changed. After what happened in Septimont, Augustus made her move.
Disdaining fortune, with its power clutched in our grasp before its fall, we shall wield it and call forth every forgotten soul. That was your promise to me. But without Leviathan's power of unity, I can no longer grant them all a rebirth within the beyond.
But you still can. You're saving us now. I just want you to finish Cristoforo's plan first. The seabed is in chaos. Now isn't the best time to bring us back, merging reverberations with tacit discords, keeping our consciousness alive while creating new vessels for us. Don't you want more time to make it perfect? A true revival, done the right way.
Even if I agreed to help you first, he would never allow it. He would fight to the end to stop us.
The Beyond is merging with you. Once you gain the strength to open that gateway, you can keep him there. With us. Forever. Oh, you're hesitating. Is that moment you two shared really more important than us?
You misunderstand. A seat in the Beyond has always awaited him. Trapping him now changes nothing. In the end, he will fulfill his promise to me there.
Hurry up, Frolova. The Beyond is holding on to you tighter and tighter. I'm scared you won't have much time left. The stars never blink. The sun never sets.
When can we leave?
No, I can't do it. I can wait, but when can we?
Silence. I need silence.
Filova, when this piece is truly complete, I'll come back.
Is that a promise?
Yes. No matter where I am, I'll return. Every promise matters. Once I make one, I'll see it through, no matter the cost.
Frolova, don't forget! We're off to the neighboring city tomorrow.
Frolova, could you tell us the story behind that tune you're conducting?
Frolova, we need a promise. Friends forever, through thick and thin. Neither of us will ever leave the other behind.
Frolova, reverberations from human death are destined to disperse or distort. If they become tacit discords, they're no longer human.
What I couldn't do back then, I can make happen now. Your bones will no longer be marrowless. Your blood will no longer be cold.
Frolova, keep living. We long to be by your side.
Frolova, I've faith that the melody you weave with your baton will change the world one day.
Yes, it will. The world is but a symphony of resonating frequencies. Humans may fall to be tacit discords, and tacit discords may rise again as humans. There is no divide between us. I have long erased that line. So can everyone else. When did he come? That chaos clouded my mind. Did I just...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Engaging intercept protocol. Target location locked. Initiating eradication sequence.
Am I orchestrating the right way?
You have a talent for it.
Target location updated. Entering advanced eradication mode. Detecting frequent target location updates. Entering super advanced eradication mode.
We can't take the elevator. We need another way out.
Then let's make the quake spread further, shall we?
Did you touch something? What caused the explosion?
Fenrico tied the music piece to the security system.
Huh. He'd blow up all the energy here just to stop us. He's really putting everything into this.
May he enjoy the music we prepared for him.
Here, as we agreed. Can you still orchestrate?
Of course. I'll leave the rest of the orchestration to you. Are the changes here truly coming from the shifts in the melody? Are there hidden plans woven into these pieces? For all, you're taking the conductor, and that's how we move forward. Indispensable.
Huh. I bet Fenrico never imagined these pipelines would end up making our lives easier.
This place depends on them to transport energy across the site.
Pipelines to transport energy. That means more noticeable frequency fluctuations around them, huh?
Exactly.
Be landing around the gym's location, right?
Correct.
From what the Order's pursuer said, Fenrico will have his men guarding it.
Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act. That will also be the time when you can turn your blade against me.
This wasn't part of the plan, was it?
No. Someone interfered. I've never been here before.
Oh, then we better find a way.
Dear brothers and sisters, you who stand before us shall be an irreplaceable force. Let us join together. Come amidst.
There's no light.
These fanatics can.
Why are there so many ensnared acolytes here?
Brothers and sisters, if you're... Remember.
How about a simple disguise, dear acolyte?
Brothers, remember.
How about a simple disguise?
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins. Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole. Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins. Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole. How do we lead people to worship you? We guide them closer to your boundless grace. How do we lead people to believe in you? We let them touch your very soul. Come closer. Reach out your hand until you walk with them.
There's an inscription on the altar. I am no longer them. I will lead the people forward. Imperator's statue is gone. Is this Fenrico's ambition? The next line reads, "It reminds us that the Sentinel walks with us, illuminating our path with wisdom." The Sentinel. Could this lantern be the very one Napoli II used? The one imbued with the Sentinel's power that allowed him to repel the dark tide? That lantern wasn't real. Where am I? Where's Frolova?
He wants to trap us here forever.
Frolova?
I'm here. Do what I said. Take the red gate.
Was that reality or an illusion?
Does it matter? Let's move forward.
Is this another orchestration altar? It looks different from the one before.
The principles should be the same.
I'll check.
Sure. Perfect timing.
Wait. We just unlocked something. Unity, the record says, darkness has long shackled Regonese, so that's why he's after the gem in the beyond. He and the acolytes we encountered. Could he really have come up with the solution gathering? But when I can that record, he does what other from a month this harbinger.
I don't know. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Thus, you feel... We wither together. Hear the echoes.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Oh, sinful dream. Why do you disturb this tranquil slumber? The weeping child lingers no more. Instead, she raises her hand and claims that vaporous drop.
Frolova's gone. Did she use the teleport to cut and run? And no point in dwelling on that. It won't change anything. Are they the Orc? Could this be the lost Did she? It seems that... Where am I? It doesn't look like anywhere in Renacida.
Is it quite far from here?
Well, now, I can't.
Sure.
Did you forget something, dear?
You brought the violin we gifted you. Play it with all your heart, won't you? You bet we'll be cheering.
Take our music to the grandest of stages. I can't wait to see how the crowd takes to it.
Let's have one last rehearsal when I return.
Frolova, I brought you some pastries. Have them on the road, but don't you get...
Oh,
Thank you.
Actually, she never
And promises.
I will, but for now...
Excuse...
Sorry.
No, I've come looking for a gem.
A gem? What are you talking?
Maybe Frolova knows.
Me? I've never heard of it. Sorry, but you must have the wrong person. We haven't met before, have we?
What? She thinks we've never met?
All right. No time to dawdle. We should head off now.
No one here knows about the gem. I should look elsewhere. The attempts recorded here line up with the research notes Frolova left behind. Could this be her home? The friend she mentioned meeting at the concert. But what does a new anchor mean? Who is she using?
None shall stop the final cadence.
Frolova? That was her voice. I'm sure of it. I won't find any more answers here. So many tacit discords now. Where is everyone? Are they...
Did you forget something?
Run! Run! This place will soon be devoured!
We can't escape.
Let's practice the performance. Yummy!
Why do these tacit discords sound like the people from earlier? Could they be one and the same? It can't be possible. They looked indistinguishable from real people. I didn't notice anything off. Wait, merge. I see now. She wants... That's... Given their unstable nature, these reverberations have never truly become human again.
Why do you keep alone? Of what sorriest thoughts do your companion all life in this world has already done? No, I searched everywhere. Tell me, have you found it? My violin, my ambition, my companion, the most precious gem among... I can't lose it. Where could it be? I won't leave without it.
Frolova, this is your debut in this city. Are you sure about this? That taking the stage in a dress of mourning?
I am certain. I want my melody to sink into the very bones of this earth. The Blessed Maiden, unable to fully govern herself, still becomes a thread in your grand manipulate.
But if we allow this...
Do you not... Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to mask our true purpose. The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities. These are but advancements for individuals.
Worry not. We need only ensure...
The two divinities have been entwined for centuries. To sever them is...
Without them, the lost beyond will fail to take its...
their power. Yet I have devoted...
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely. What is it that you...
Travelers from far and wide, a grand celebration upon us. Such a convergence invites... Oh.
No, I simply noticed a new variable on the list. Perhaps this is no misfortune at all. If my understanding is correct, no one would be more determined to sever those two divinities than him. He may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
The Threnodian's awakening has slowed. Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells. The restless wails of lost souls. How could it continue its life? It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh. So, he's made his move. He's in the Gorges of Spirits. Care to witness it firsthand?
No need. For now, he has nothing to offer me. I will remain here and listen to what the people have to...
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies. Don't you?
Just a few simple orchestrations. At what Leviathan shall carry is all that stands behind.
Huh. Well then, I'll go see what this big shot is really made of.
Don't underestimate him. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
your performances. All smooth, I hope?
What? Look over there! What's that? Miss Frolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece you conduct? I hear that, wouldn't you know? Word is, they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down. So...
An interesting story, sir. Unfortunately, interesting stories aren't of concern to some.
The music you conducted was sensational. I was so lucky to attend this concert, Miss Frolova.
Thank you. You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town?
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked. Yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this? What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that? That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance. But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it. Is that a promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. He understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned... was it me? And the one she's been waiting for... is also me. No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose. Not something that really happened. With a gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Verlova, did you notice how many people were cheering?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the Divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the Divine remained silent. What I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the so I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss, until today. Until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is only the beginning. You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power. Survive. Be bloody.
bold and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of youth. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time until the day she's more real, more joyful, until the day Leia drives with you to another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearse. Until the day you voice the apology. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Frolova, the road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge. You have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one.
Then, from this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxiters.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You'll truly want to leave mixed emotions.
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together. The modulated melody failed to play its part, and so once again, the choice is yours.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
Whether it's real or not, it changes nothing. That is... Hurry. Are we there?
I am the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
Is that the Dark Tide?
It didn't work.
I remain here to guide the lost. And bring true peace to Raguna.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations? From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world. He's the harbinger!
Where is rejoicing?
Wind calls, waves follow.
The soul, never enduring. Prelude to arrival.
The gem's power grows.
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the one true path.
Hopefully this helps.
Symphony of life.
Whales.
Heed mine.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Symphony. The soul never entombed.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
An intriguing enchanter.
Witness. Blossoms in wind.
Cold breath of the winds, bow ye down and yield, ye lost souls.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Cold breath of the winds, bow ye down and yield, ye lost souls.
Life or death. No
Wind calls, wait, faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
I feel nothing.
Cold breath of the winds, bow ye down and yield, ye lost souls.
New paratributes begin.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Hopefully this helps. Wind calls, waves follow. Fenrico, stop! The Thenodian is using you! You are the harbinger of the Dark Tide!
Absurd! I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet?
O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all worlds be made one.
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
My predecessors. What you taught... The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. Righteous One, please save Renacita's souls from the paradise.
Your plan won't work.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold onto their frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form. Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
It's what they forced on you. And the trysts you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real.
The Fraxidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives. Even if we're only using each other. I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow. And another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fraxidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal. I no longer buy into such illusions. After all, even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroad, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep. I waited, For a long... I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
You've gone too far.
You're one to talk. How amusing. You, with your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness, what cruelty, what impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul. So, this is our finale.
Fenrico spoke of a paradise. What does it mean? And save Renacita's souls? Was he pointing to the source of the anomaly in Renacita?
I heard curses. Not loud, but deep. I deserve them. Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Renacita beneath the dark dark. The gem isn't the true heart of the problem. The false journeying paradise has created an illusion of everlasting peace, hiding them. I will remain here to stem the dark tide's spread. Now, I can sense it clearly. The fluctuations from the paradise are not in Raguna, but in Septimont. I cannot reach that far. I must rely on you to go, find, and solve the crisis there. Only then can those who abandoned their faith save their homeland.
That was exhausting. I can't believe it. That gate sent me to some lab so far away. Finally made it back. So, what happened after that? Did we win? What? Huh? What should we do now? Let's track him down.
Not now, this simple one.
Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacida. Now we have a better lead. The journeying paradise. That might also explain why the Fraxidus took the gem, and what we'll head to Septimont to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the F4.
Oh, alright. Are we heading back now?
My dear Every, come home in here. Come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Reverie, don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day. I'll perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and sun. Does it matter if it's true? It feels a lot more real when we whistle through the fields.
I wonder if the unrest here has spread to Raguna. I'd better return and check it out.
My dear Every, come home. The pound?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
क्या हो रहा है? मोनो खोलने वाला है। गेंशिन की डेली से गेंशिन एक सेकेंड, लेट मी सर्च ये नेक्स्ट टाइम कंटिन्यू करते हैं। सर्च ये नहीं करना था। गलती से वो लॉन्च हो गया।
Bring it! I'm going in! Wrath from the skies! Rev the engines! Light it up! Hear the echoes of the valley! Suffer the wrath of me! Teamwork is true! Light of the blazing sun! Burn it down! Bring it! Yeah! Going in! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Rise with the sun! Let the mountain's veins boil! Everybody stand back! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to... Light of the blazing sun! Burn it down! Bring it! I'm going in! Show no mercy! Pyroclastic
Ryzen बंद कर लेते हैं और डेलिस खत्म। और फिर कल के लिए वेट करेंगे।
Thank you for add as
और कुछ है करने को? Creator mode का है स्टेजिंग वन से चलेगा इसे काम कर लेते हैं इधर करके छोड़ देते हैं कर गया इधर इधर सुना है कि इधर ही मैप आने वाला है नॉर्थ क्रैक का। कौन देख रहा है? जरा कमेंट कर दो कौन कौन देख रहा है। Whoever is watching, just put a comment. Chat कोई है तो comment कर दो. If anybody is there, please to comment so that I can know you're there. समझ आए कि मैं आप लोग हो करके कुछ भी कमेंट कर दो चलेगा।
Rev the engines.
तो आज के लाइव स्ट्रीम के लिए इतना ही। कल वैसे भी नया अपडेट आने वाला है, so कल शायद मैं स्ट्रीम करूं। स्ट्रीमिंग शायद मैं सुबह कर सकता हूँ, समवेयर अराउंड 9 o'clock 10 o'clock probably। वो नहीं हुआ तो मे बी एट नाइट और लेट इवनिंग। सो जो भी देख रहे हैं, whoever is watching, thanks for watching। आज के लिए इतना ही। That's all for today। हम लोग कल मिलते हैं। We'll meet tomorrow। Okay? See ya। Good night। Sayonara। Goodbye। Thanks for watching। Catch you tomorrow। Bye।